McLean Park in Napier, the venue for the third and final PSO Carrion T20 International between New Zealand and Pakistan. New Zealand have already taken the series with victories at Eden Park and Seddon Park in Hamilton.
So the news is Pakistan have won their third toss in a row, but tonight they're going to have a bowl first.
Seifert through the covers. And the first boundary on his first ball. There it is from Tim Seifert. Straight into the Harris stand for the first six. Guptill never wants to miss out on the fun. Guptill gets a lot of it, 4 runs. Oh, crikey. Ralph absolutely smashed back over. And that's 6 more in the bank. Guptill getting in on the fun. Ralph again, Guptill again, Guptill out. Shiddup takes the catch. Mistimed that one, Martin Guptill, and Harris Ralph takes the first scalp. Straight down the ground and through the field. Well, again, it's not a fielding lesson. Oh, chopped on and gone. The skipper goes for 1, and Fahim picks up his first. Seifert on strike. Seifert in the air, and 6. Oh, damn, gone. Fahim starting beautifully, and Seifert's night has come to an end. 58 for 3. Punched. And 1 bounce for 4.
Yeah. Oh, found the middle of the bat there. Break's done him no harm at all. 90 for 3. Right. Yeah. Oh, dived over the top of it. Was hit well. Yeah. Oh, he loves to cut. He loves to cut. He cuts so hard. Oh. Pulling this time, going the other side, and pulling just as well, straight into the gap. I don't think he's hit it well enough. No, he hasn't. He's just chipped it up in the air, and that's a beauty for Pakistan. It's Phillips. He was looking good, but now he's gone. Because if you don't bowl the cutters and you bowl the gun barrel straight, you get smashed to the fence. And again, and again, and again. Wow. This time it's straighter, and the placement. It's the placement there from Conway. Straight up in the air. Who wants it? Midoff wants it. It's the skipper. And he was never going to draw one tonight. Oh, that's got away. It's been smeared through the offside. Short boundary. So hard for the boundary riders. Flicked away. The timing there. Absolutely spectacular. And that's hurt. 50 for Conway. Look at that. That's just simplicity in the final few overs. 149 for 5. Yep. Clubbed away on the onside from Kugelai and clubbed into the gap. Bang! He goes. Into the Harris stand she flies. Swings again, it's gone high, it's not going to go long enough. And out he goes for a good little cameo of 14. Almost through the offside. Through the offside, into the gap, to the offside boundary. There is so much class about this left-hander. He's got a top edge. He might get away with it. This is not an easy catch. Oh, no one wanted it. No, cough up too. You always leave it to the keeper. Who was he leaving it to? Oh, have another go, guys. There you go. You'll catch that without a doubt. Harris Roll takes that one. Conway's brilliant innings comes to a close. Squirts off the toe. Oh, they're going to misfield, they get a bonus. Pakistan fielding has not been great in the 3 games in this series so far. And final ball, another misfield. 173 for 7 is what New Zealand end. Well, I think they'll be happy with that, New Zealand. They were challenged through the innings. They had to leave it late to get up to a decent total.
Oh, aggression. 4. Glorious shot from Rizwan. Oh, look at that. Forget inside the circle. There's no one covering out there. Oh, that is absolutely glorious. Straight drive, 4 runs. Beautiful from Rizwan. Jamieson into the attack, picked up, swung away, 4 runs. Rizwan looking sharp. Jamison's last ball, picked up, pulled away, and that's 4 more. Rizwan setting it alight here at McLean Park. 38 for none, Pakistan. Oh, that's come off a leading edge. Could be a chance. Oh, Daryl Mitchell! He's just come on the park, Mitchell. That's an absolute screamer.
Oh, what a beauty. He comes on for Guptill, hasn't been on for 1 ball, and he pulls off a specky.
Kugelheim pulled away. 6 runs. Hafiz off the mark. Pakistan dugout in good spirits. And that one may well make the boundary. Sodhi can't quite reel it in, and he may well have hurt himself, is Sodhi here. He clutched at the hamstring. Pulled away, and that's 6. Jamieson again, whipped away.
Oh, and add a few more to that. Just. Through the gap. Overhead, forehand slap. Rizwan goes to 50 for the first time in T20 internationals. Previous best was 33. So he's topped that. Boom, that's 6 the minute it was hit. Oh, it's 6 all right, down to the ground. I'll tell you what he can do. He can disappear to the stand like the rest of them right now.
We'll be waiting with interest. Oh, it's a wicket. There it is. Don't worry about that, Glenn Phillips, because you've got the wicket you're after. And it's Kugelheim who does it just when New Zealand needed it. They've picked up one.
Not hit particularly well, but it's in the gap, and it'll go for 4. Good start for Pakistan. That is super timing. Kugelheim has hardly missed the block hole, and that's just all bottom hand and timing. That's length. Length in this game goes all the way so often. 4. Mid-off up, half volley, off stump, asking for it. Tries a short one, and that'll get smeared. No! Out! It's out! Nation comes back, second ball. 6. Add 6 to that 71. That's 6 and plenty, and a good catch in the stand as well. Hasn't got the elevation, but he's got the line. There's Bolt. Full right out of the screws. And 1 bounce for 4. So close to 6. Southey will bowl it, and he'll start with a wide one. He'll start with a little outside edge, and he'll start with the wickets. He's got him. Here's Southey. Oh, he's gone 2. He's gone a little under edge. Southey's gone 2 from 2.
Southey on fire. This is the twist. It's never over till it's over.
He hasn't hit that particularly well, but he's got it over the top of the infielder, and therefore plenty of open spaces. Courage favours the brave. Straight up! Straight up! Who wants it? Who wants that? It's not easy. Out of the night sky. It's taken. It's Conway.
Oh, what a play that is. Kyle Jamieson, the big man, stood up at a crucial time. What a wicket that is for New Zealand.
Boom! Winner with a boundary! Winner with a sixer! Winner with one out of the ground! There you go, New Zealand! Go and get that!
They won't, because it's out of the ground. What a way to finish for Pakistan. Finally get that victory. They win by 4 wickets in an impressive display. New Zealand took them all the way into the final over. But in the end, they had their noses in front and they did the job.
Well, right at the top there, 89 from 59 from Rizwan. Boy, he played well. Shame he couldn't bring it home. He tried his best in that final over. 41 from Hafiz. Those two combined really well. Hafiz coming off 99 not out. Played, I think, with great maturity as expected of a player with so many games. Now equal top scorer in T20 internationals for Pakistan. Then it fell away somewhat. There was a chance. Players through the middle and the lower, they tried to finish things off, playing some big shots. In the end, it was Iftikhar, 14 from 7, who played a little bit of a blinder, you'd have to say, under immense pressure. There was some swing early on for Bolt and Southey. In the end, I think the dew on the ground put paid to that. 2 wickets for Southey, 2 wickets for Kugelheim. The issue there, I think, for New Zealand through the middle is they lost 3 overs of Vish Sodhi, who was so important to them when bowling through the middle, going off with an injury to his hamstring by the looks of it. Jimmy Neesham having to pick up the slack. Did a pretty good job picking up 1 wicket from his 4 overs. So Pakistan win this one by 4 wickets. Of course, New Zealand won the PSO Carrion T20 Series 2-1. To say that Pakistan brought it to the party this evening in Napier. But yeah, they win the PSO Carrion T20 Series 2-1. Well, this always takes the gloss off it just a little when you get presented with a trophy after a loss. But then again, you think, you know what, we played very well throughout the series with a better side on average, and those are the spoils.